The anime The Ramparts of Ice, Kori no Johiki, adapted from Kocha Agasawa's popular manga, premiered on April 2nd, 2026, streaming weekly on Netflix, and airing on TBS in Japan. Produced by Studio Kai. As a slice-of-life romance with coming-of-age vibes, Episode 1 serves as a solid first look, introducing us to a quiet, emotionally guarded high school world that's equal parts relatable and quietly heartbreaking. Right out the gate, Episode 1 drops us into the frosty inner world of Koyuki Hikawa, voiced by Anna Nagase, a high school girl who's mastered the art of building emotional ramparts taller than any castle wall. She's not rude, she's just distant. Blank expressions, minimal words, always one step back from the crowd. Her only real connection is her childhood friend Miki Azumi, Fuka Izumi, the bubbly school idol who's basically the human equivalent of sunshine. Mickey's the one person Koyuki lets orbit close without freezing them out. The episode opens with a poignant flashback glimpse into Koyuki's middle school days, hinting at whatever heavy memories are weighing her down and keeping those walls up. Cut to present-day high school. Koyuki's routine is solitude, eating lunch alone, avoiding eye contact, blending into background like she's trying to disappear. Then bam! Enter Minato Amamiya, Shoya Chiba, the overly familiar guy with zero sense of personal space. For reasons unknown, and Episode 1 doesn't spoon-feed us why yet, he zeroes in on Koyuki like a heat-seeking missile. He plops down next to her, chats away, ignores her icy glares, and just keeps trying. It's awkward, it's persistent, and it's hilariously one-sided at first. Koyuki's reactions are gold. Subtle eyebrow twitches, tiny sighs, the classic, "Why is this happening to me?" stare. We also meet Yoda Hino, Satoshi Nomada, the laid-back basketball club member who's chill personified. He's part of the growing orbit around Koyuki, adding a relaxed, easygoing energy to balance Minato's boundary-pushing and Mickey's enthusiasm. The big moments? Minato's relentless, but oddly wholesome, attempts to close the distance, offering snacks, casual small talk in the hallway, refusing to take her silence as rejection. There's no dramatic confrontation or tearful breakdown yet. It's all in the small, frustrating, yet oddly endearing interactions. The vibe is that classic slow-burn drama, awkward tension mixed with genuine warmth. The kind where you cringe laugh at the social mishaps, but root for everyone to figure it out. It's wholesome with an undercurrent of real emotional stakes. Koyuki's walls aren't just quirky, they're protective, and chipping them feels both necessary and scary. Studio Kai delivers a clean, appealing visual style that fits the slice-of-life tone perfectly. The character designs shine. Koyuki's cool, almost ethereal look with soft blues in her palette contrasts beautifully with Mickey's brighter, more vibrant energy. Minato has that boy-next-door charm without being generic, and Yoda's casual slouch sells his laid-back personality instantly. Backgrounds are detailed enough to feel lived in, school hallways, classrooms, cherry blossom hints, without overwhelming the intimate focus on faces and expressions. Animation is smooth where it counts. Those subtle micro-expressions on Koyuki, a slight lip purse, eyes darting away, are animated with care, making her inner turmoil pop without words. Lighting is soft and naturalistic, giving everything a gentle, melancholic glow that matches the ice theme. Cool tones dominate, but warm accents sneak in during group moments. The color grading nails that bittersweet high school nostalgia, where it could step up. Pacing in quieter scenes drags just a tad. Some establishing shots linger a bit long, and the direction occasionally plays it safe rather than pushing for more dynamic camera work to amp up the awkward tension. Nothing major, but in a genre full of emotional nuance, a little more flair in framing those silent standoffs where Minato could have elevated it. Still, it's gorgeous overall, easy on the eyes and emotionally evocative. Episode 1 and this first look hooked me harder than expected. It's not flashy action or over-the-top drama. It's the quiet kind of story that sneaks up on you with honesty about social anxiety, friendship, and the terrifying thrill of letting people in. Koyuki's guarded nature feels real, not exaggerated for laughs, and the way the group dynamic starts forming is charming without being forced. Minato's persistence is endearing rather than creepy, a fine line the show walks well so far, and the supporting cast adds layers. Mickey's protectiveness, Yoda's chill vibes, making me want to see how they all bounce off each other. I'm obsessed with the emotional core. Those ramparts of ice aren't melting overnight, and that's what makes it gripping. The humor lands in the awkward teen moments. Minato's zero-chill approach had me chuckling. But the gentle heart underneath is what has me crossing my fingers. Give me more slow, meaningful progress, deeper dives into Koyuki's past, and hopefully some genuine breakthroughs without rushing the payoff. Solid premiere, warm, thoughtful, and quietly addictive. If the rest of the series keeps this balance of wholesome awkwardness and real feels, The Rampart of Ice could be one of the sleeper hits of the season. Can't wait for episode 2 to see if those walls crack just a little more.